Good morning. Good morning. Oh. I used to do that for Scooby, but now I do it for me. Wow, I did not pull the chat out. Hello, everybody. Mountain Mama, good morning. How are you? Good to see you this morning. Gene, good morning, Gene. Good to see you, my brother. Oh, I'm trying to get woke up, Gene. I'm trying. I started at dogs. Oh, trying to get woke up. I take it the volume's working. Wow, it must be like turned up big time. Green buttons is rolling across. Yo. I said good morning back this morning, Steve. I sure did. What have you been up to? Good question, Mount Mama. You know, Scooby passed away. So I'm going to some shelters looking for another dog to do. I did a video on it. And to get people to choose, figure out which dog. Hold on. Let me cut that sound down. Which dog to choose in one of my last videos. Oh my God, Gene. I'll show that in a minute. Let some more people get here. Makes perfect sense, Gene. I hope Brandon will show up. I talked to him like 4 o'clock this morning, 5, something like that. Getting more snow later. I haven't went back yet, Mount Mama. Like I said, I did a video in it. I showed all the dogs. I'm getting people in the live, people on the YouTube to help me decide which dog they think I should get. It's all in that video, though. What did I name that video? Oh my God, I can't remember the name of it. It's the one about the dog. It's got a picture of the shelter on the front of it, the thumbnail. No, I wasn't sure to do that stream yet, but we will do that stream. I wasn't ready for it. Good morning, Sandra. Is it really that dark in here? Or is it... I was a little mad this morning, Rick. About what, Gene? Lay it on us. Don't hold back nothing. Hey, Gene, I got a better idea. You can come tell us if you want to. If and you want to. If you don't, that's okay too. It will bring the viewers in. Yeah, guarantee it. How could Gene possibly be mad? I don't know. I'm hoping we're going to figure that one out here in a little while, Steve. Maybe he ate at Taco Bell. You'll understand that one in a little bit. In just a little bit, you will get that. I guarantee it. Oh. I went to turn a bowl. I haven't used my lathe in a while. I want to sharpen my tools. I guess they got gone when the saw did. Messed up a darn bowl, and them things is expensive. Bet you that's what happened. Hello, Frozen Art. Good morning. Bet you that's what happened. Let me see if I can find that Pick a Rick guy on this phone. All my turning tools are gone. Oh, that'll do it. Good morning, Greg. Let's get to 900, then hit 1,000. Yes, Frozen Art, I hear you. Okay, I'm at 871. We're gonna get to 1,000. Hi, Florida, got you. Good morning, Ruby. How are you? Oh. Oh. Frozen, let me tell you something. I don't mind you go into someone's channel, checking them out, subscribing to their channel, and then leaving a comment on their channel to let them know that you did that. But we're not going to turn this into I got you, you got me, I got blah, 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 blah. We're not going to do that. Oh, and thank you for understanding. You are so nice. Ruby's lazy. Oh, no, Ruby. I ain't forgot that Afghan deal. Can you do a blank to me? Sure. I'd love to do that. You hang around here for a few weeks, get to know me, and I'll be more than happy to do that. Ask anybody. But I just met you. I mean, you just walked into the room, and the first thing you must be really young. You must be really young. How old are you? Well, I'm going to get to know you right now. Yeah. I mean, usually people come in and give me a little kiss on the cheek, you know. Oh. And be honest, how old are you? Oh. Oh, you are so cute, girl. You are, Frozen. I'm about to change my mind. I'm about to change my mind. Drawing Spider-Man. Let's get to that. When we're talking about Frozen, I'm assuming you mean the movie. I bet 12. I'm really sorry about that. Let's change it. I'm sorry. Let's hug everyone. I like your channel. I really do. I really do. It's pretty cool. Hey, people. I think Ruby is fine. I do too, Perth. Probably too. I'm just saying, you know. Living Miracle Homestead, good morning. Wait, yeah, I do. Oops. Oh, hey there, Perth. Yes. If you look up, look up in the chat. I think it's still up there. Yes. Hey, I meant frozen. Good morning, Grant. How's it going? Good to see you. I got 5 right on the Simple Joys trivia the other night, which is at 8 o'clock on Tuesday evenings, the Simple Joys channel. Be sure and check them out. If you're not subscribed to Simple Joys, make sure you check them out. Check them out. See the way that works, Frozen? Oh, they are an awesome channel. Not yet. Not yet, Perth. I got to get back over there. I do. Yeah, I got 5. I couldn't believe it. Apparently, the letter H works good for me. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you being young. Rude is different, though. Rude has no age limit. There's no age limit on Rude. Oh, Rick, I got to go shop for some lathe tools. Take care. All right, Gene. Thank you. I got to get to this. Oh, there it is. What channel am I on right here? She is behaving. Rick, which one you getting? I'm not sure yet, Perth. No, you're not mean. You're not mean at all, Frozen. You just came in saying, give me a shout out. Hey, I got you. I got this. I got it. It's all you. That's all. When it's not, it's about everybody. That's all. That's when I realized you, maybe Kenzie, how young you were. That's when I started backtracking. If you're not sure, visit another place till you find the right one. That's what I was thinking, Greg. That's exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking. Exactly. There's another one in this town to the east of me and that town to the west of me. Hello, Amanda. Welcome. Don't marry the first girl you go out with. I know. I'm going to let them pick me, too. Make sure I get the right one. For sure. Good morning, Matt. I was disappointed, Rick, not to see any pigs. I know. I know. Holy crap. I'm going to hate that. I'm going to hate this person. I'm going to hate it. I don't even believe that. Kenzie did pick you. He came to the cage and licked me. I want to take him outside. I got a leash I can take with me and do that. Oh, I got a leash I can take with me. I thought we just had this conversation, Frozen. I'm not going to have it again, I promise you. Only once. Are you talking about doggies? Yes, we're talking about doggies and Frozen and her gotcha. I got you. You got me. Got. Ah, not licking. What was she doing? I want to know. Oh, I must have missed it. I need to go back and check that out. Living Miracle. I got you, babe. Yeah, that Cher song. Steve, I hate to see a grown man cry. Oh, I'll go back and turn this light off. Kenzie submitted. Right, and that other one was jumping all over the place. Hey, Angel. Good morning, Angel. Good to see you. They say we're young and we don't know. We'll find out. It's all true because you got me, babe. Baby, I got you. Yeah, I love that song. I love that song. No, she ain't lying. She ain't lying, Matt. She ain't lying. Bye, Frozen. Oh, you'll learn, I promise. Samantha all over the shop. Way too excited. Yeah, I couldn't handle that. Jumping everywhere. No way I could take that. I couldn't handle that. I'm only worried about a girl dog sometimes because, I mean, they would require a lot of attention from me. For some reason, the girl dogs do more than the boys. Jesus Christ. You're a lot smarter than you are young. I know you know better than that. Don't be a sexist. No, I don't mind the girl dogs. I really don't. I might get a boy and a girl, both. Help her out the door. I know you're smarter than that, Frozen. I just told you what to do. Rather than taking over the chat with that crap, just go to their channel, subscribe to it, and leave a comment and tell them you did on one of their on their latest video. It's a lot smarter. I'm sexy. You are, Big Steve. I was thinking about starting calling you Big Sexy, but then that wrestler thing comes to mind. I don't know. Girls are moody and stuff. What do I know? I don't know nothing. No way. I'm not touching that. No. The whole place is full of girls. Oh. Good morning, Rick. I got all of you. Yeah. Thank goodness you did. I hope you rang your bell. That's the most important part. Love you, Grandpa Pickle Rick. I love you too, Angel. Thank you. Yeah. Brandon, good morning. Good to see you this morning. And leave a message and ring a bell and watch the videos. Yeah, see how simple that is? Bells get too loud. They do, especially if your head's hurting. I was going to do something. Oh, I remember what it was. I got this. Oh, yeah. This might be my first day, but I'm catching on. I'm catching on. Oh, yep. That's what you said this morning, Brandon. Sorry to hear that. Click that, Perth. Just Perth. Me and Perth gonna have a conversation. If she wants to come here. If she don't, that's okay too. Just Perth. Never piss off Sandra Boy. She will beat the beat that tail. Yeah. That's right. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I got all excited the other day when we were picking doggies. Oh, it was just so much fun. I want to take them all home, dude.
I did too. I wanted them all. I couldn't wait. That's a problem. I wanted them all, except that one that was jumping all over the place. I wasn't too crazy about that one.
I think looking at it can't, because I looked through 3 times, right? And I think what the problem is, I think it's still a puppy. It's big, but it's still a puppy.
It would grow out of it eventually, you think?
Yeah, I'd say so, but just the size of it and the fact that it was, I mean, put it this way, I don't want to not allow it to get a home, you know what I mean? But you would have to have patience with something that size that is still a puppy.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm scared of.
Hey, Washington.
I'm good this morning, Fluttergasted. Good to see you. How are you doing? She is a
But
good.
didn't you see Kenzie? If you go back and have a look, she came over to you and straight away she kind of went down on all fours, right?
Yeah.
And she stayed that way. And she was licking your fingers.
Yep. Sure did.
But she submitted because she went down. She submitted means she's easy to teach.
That's pretty cool. I need a dog that I can train real easy. I like adopt an alligator. Yeah, I know, Greg. That's what I need. Something that'll bite me.
But I reckon it's cool that you're going to get 2 of them. That's good.
I'm thinking about it. I might not do that in the end, but I'm thinking seriously about it. Scooby always seemed like he wanted another one there to play with because
They
he's always
do.
looking for it. You know, he's always looking for
They
one.
do, mate. They're no, I don't think personally that they're any different to people. You know what I mean? Like they need their company. When you're not there, they still have company.
Mm-hmm. I believe that.
Because there's nothing worse than a mega bored dog, because that's when they get in the shit. Oh, Ruby's getting frisky. See, she says, I'll bite you.
Morning, Brad.
Oh, God.
She's not kidding either. Oh.
Oh, that's too funny. Hey, BJ. Hey, Sandra. Hey, everybody. Brandon, Amanda. Greg.
You is talking, whoever it is, I could listen to your accent all day.
Amanda, it's me, Perth Observer. I'm from Perth, Australia.
Yep.
Down, boy. Big Steve's getting excited now. Geez, we were talking about dogs. What happened?
Quickly went in the other direction. I forgot what we're. Oh, dogs. Yeah, dogs. That's right. Dogs.
Hey, Greg.
No, I really do want another one though. Bad. Really bad.
Yeah, I miss my furry mates. I've been tempted so many times. And I think to myself, no, even though I'm stuck where I am at the moment and I don't know which way things are going to go, I just don't think it's right for me to actually take a dog on board and then find that I'm leaving the country. And then what do? You know what I mean? I'm not one of those people that would give it away.
Yeah, that would be hard. Really hard. I don't know either.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I mean, my daughter moved from here to New Zealand. It cost her $2,000 to get her dog across there. Then they went from New Zealand to Greece. It cost her, I think, 3 or 4 grand, if not more, to get him to Greece.
That's
So yeah, we're not ones to give our pets away. You know what I mean? Once we take it on board, it's for life. It's like a child.
Do yourself a favor. Get a Great Dane. Whoa, that's a big one.
You're not wrong. That'll take over the house.
Yeah, his weighs like 85 kilos, something like that. It's huge. It can't be 85 kilos. That would be 2 point. Yeah. No, 3.3. No, that's too big. It can't be that much. It's like 135 pounds last time I figured it out. Last time I converted.
They are Great Danes are big dogs. My German Shepherd was 80 kilo and he wasn't fat.
I think maybe it is 85 kilos.
Mm-hmm. Because when we weighed him, he was so not a fat dog. He was not an obese dog. He was just very fit, very big. 80 kilos he weighed.
That pit was cute as it could be, Amanda. I really liked that pit.
Which one was that, Mika?
I think it
Or
was.
the white one?
I get the names confused now. I don't even remember.
Mika was brown. She was next to Samantha. And the white one, I'm pretty sure you mentioned, you said you've got a bit of bull in you or something or other.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned it in the video. That's the, yeah, I don't know. See, I don't have a thing for, I mean, I've seen the damage that staffs can do and what do you call them, pit bulls. I'm not a fan of them, but nothing against the breed of dog. I guess it goes back to the owner, but still, I mean, I've seen ones that have turned on their owners, literally bit them on the ass. I was in the cubicle in hospital next door to a guy that come in, towel wrapped around himself. His own dog literally bit him on the ass.
Mine bit me, and it was my daughter's actually. When I got Scooby, we got a pit with Scooby. My daughter went with us, and she got a pit, and I got Scooby at the same time. Well, she moved and left the pit here, and every time I'd go out to feed him, he was nice to begin with, and all of a sudden, like a year later, I'd go out there, and he'd about chew my hand off. But that's right, any dog can do that. I mean, any dog.
Absolutely. I mean, they can. Well, they can bite you, but depends on the size as to how well you can control them. You know what I mean?
Thank God.
I had a Yorkie, and he could bite, but I could pick him up even if he was growling. I could just like swoop him up off the floor, and he would have to submit because he couldn't move. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But to try and do that, for example, with my German Shepherd, you just couldn't. I mean, I would take, but then he pretty much took to me from day one. And anybody that came next to me, I had to move first. I would have to literally tell people, do not move. I will walk away from you. And he would follow. And when he sees that nobody's doing anything to me, he was fine. Never bit anybody. But they are very much owner-oriented, German Shepherds.
Yeah.
You take them to a vet and you drop the lead inside the room and you walk out that door, the vet can go over, pick up the lead, and they will go with him. But if you're still in the room, yeah, they become very protective.
Yeah, mine wasn't like that. I mean, he was a good dog. I don't know what happened. Something changed him at about a year old. I don't know what happened. I don't think it's because he was a pit bull. I just think it was because something irritated that dog. He got scared or something. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. But still, all furry friends are good, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
Amanda, oh my God, don't even go there about sleeping between yous. Jesus, like I said, mine was 80 kilo, the German Shepherd, and he hated thunder and lightning. He would literally put his paw into the diamond-shaped metal thingies on the fly screen door. He would pull the door back so far that it would pop out of the latch. He would come flying in through the house, race down to my room and jump on the bed, and he would stay there until the thunder and lightning stopped.
Amanda says mine's a big old baby, scared of everything. They all need love, sleeps on the bed every night like a human, lays his head on the pillow. Just adopt them all, Rick. I wished I could adopt them all.
Yeah.
I wished I could. I still can't get this throat straight no matter what I do.
Catching a cold or something.
Yeah, I've had something for the last 3 or 4 days. Oh. My pit's the same way. He hates any loud noises. If he hears it loud, he wants to be held. Scooby would literally go back in a room in between two things and lay down in a real tight place.
Yeah. Some of them can't deal with it. Out of my two small dogs, like one was the Yorkie, one was the Australian Terrier, the female, not a hassle. She would go outside and she'd be jumping up and down and barking, like when she'd hear the thunder and whatever, she would bark back at it. But the boy, Yeah, no, he did not like it at all.
I'll look for that today, Amanda. Like a pet alligator, they need hugs too. A pet alligator? Mm-mm. I ain't hugging no alligator. Matt's got her torn rotator cuff. I didn't know that. Oh my God. Hold on. I got to go gargling something. I'll be right back.
No dramas. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody's weather? Who's freezing? Who's hot? I mean, I don't know where everybody is in the States, but ours here on the west coast of Oz, where we're kind of having some funky weather. It's definitely unusual for this time of year. I know they do spray us with the chem shit, and you can see the stringy shit coming in, and then it rains overnight, and then we'll have a day or two of blue sky. Yes, I know. What's with the rain finally coming in Cali? Oh, wow. 19 degrees. Oh, listen, I was talking to one of the people that follows me in my channel, and this was going back like a couple of weeks, and he was saying that it got down to, I think it was minus 50 or minus something or other, and I thought, oh my God, I can't even comprehend that kind of friggin' cold. I mean, our freezers here are that friggin' cold. BJ, well, you're just frozen. Big Steve, hey, listen, I'm not joking when I say that. Because I know when I was following the Oroville Dam in California, oh my God, I would look at the weather maps, and it was really weird because it was almost as if the weather would come in, it would like hit a glass wall at the Cali coast and then head down the coast instead of crossing over into like onto the land. It was yeah, that was just weird to watch day in and day out, week after week. Sorry, I your stream.
I forgot my glasses.
Well, there he goes again. See, we might as well continue on about the weather. Oh, mate, I reckon that's still ongoing. I don't think that's over at all. I really don't. I really don't think that is even close, remotely over.
Oh. Where in the world are you at, Ruby? Minus 65. Holy cow. I did not know that.
Did Ruby say, hang on, we're drying up and exactly. Whoa. That must be close to where my mate was because he was telling me that it was when he said it, I says, oh no, you can keep that shit.
Maybe that's not a minus. Maybe that's one of those squiggly lines. Maybe it's 65. Arkansas. It can't be minus 65.
Oh no, it did get because he was telling me on one of my live streams that it was minus, it was either 50 or over 50.
Wow. I wonder what it is here right now. Let's see.
Because I know he kept going out, getting the dogs water and whatever, because the water kept freezing over.
Well, it's 52 degrees right here now, so it's not cold.
There you go. Yeah, minus 65.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember Amanda because my mate was telling me. His was the same, and I said, dude, yeah, just keep that shit. Let's not be spreading that around too quickly. I like my hot days. Hey, Grizz.
Morning, Grizz. Rick, that's a squiggly 65, not a minus 65. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I mean, like Tara in Illinois, that 11 feels like 1 makes perfect sense, but I didn't think so with Ruby.
Oh, Amanda was saying that if it was,
Mm-hmm.
you'd probably die. Yeah, no, Amanda, like I'm telling you, actually not one, but two of my followers were telling me that it was either 50 something, minus 50 something or other, where they are. They're kind of central and towards the Canadian border, as far as I know.
Antarctica. I know, Greg. That's what I was thinking. Squiggly means about. Okay. Thank you.
Simple joys, yeah, I know. When it gets to 40, you have to keep wetting them. You just have to.
Welcome,
That's
JT.
40 Celsius,
Well,
104 Fahrenheit.
welcome, JT. Good to see you. He looks different there. He's got his school clothes on. Oh, I hadn't seen JT in a while. You know him, Perth?
Do you know that I actually thought of him the other day? I don't know why, but he just came to mind. I was in, the green Google Hangout page,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just going down the list because I usually clean it up and I remove the ones where I've been like on a live stream on my own, you know what I mean? So those empty ones I remove. And I ended up seeing I ended up seeing your name and who else was it? Somebody else's from here. And he crossed my mind, and there he is tonight. Look at that.
Yep, sure is. He's thinking about he's got a drone now. He's going to start doing some drone videos, I think, if everyone agreed to it in the last video he did over his farm. That would be cool, seeing a drone over top of a farm like that. And you were right too, Grizz. You were right.
Anything north of Florida is the Arctic. Yeah, no, Jason, no, it's not. Get back to school.
I hope you got earbuds. I'm wearing earbuds. Fluttergasted does that too. Shows me his lunch sometimes while he's at school. Oh, Lord. So what are you thinking about, Perf? What's on your mind? Tara loves your newest video. I did too.
On my mind,
yeah.
well, this morning we had a bit of a drama in the auditing community because one of the auditors, they go around and they do like First Amendment auditing and whatever. They pretty much film government buildings and police stations and stuff like that. And one of them was just walking around a Jewish school and was looking at like you know how they have the different designs on the gates and just the designs basically that were on the gates and stuff.
Yeah.
And kind of came up against this security guard who thought he was all that and then some. And the idiot fired down at the ground. Well, of course, the bullet ricocheted and got the auditor in the leg. So there was a huge drama over that. But yeah, that was pretty much my morning. Oh, and plus two, it's still, is it still Valentine's over there, the 14th?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Are you still the 14th, Rick?
Am I still a what?
The 14th.
You know, today's the 15th.
Oh, so you guys have already crossed over. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh, happy belated Valentine's to everybody.
Thank you to everybody. Thank you, JT. Listen to Kevin. He's going to be a farmer, though. I can feel it coming. He's going to carry on the family tradition. I'm starting to sing that song when I hear that every time. It's on. I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that first part. Oh.
Oh, what's this? I hear you play guitar.
I got a couple of them around here, but I'm a shy, humble country boy from North Carolina. I'd hate to.
Oh no, don't be shy. Come on, play for me. Come
Oh,
on. Even if it's just a couple of bars, I don't care. Come on.
I played in a couple of bars. Yeah.
Yeah, no, come on. You know what I mean. I hate a simple joys. This is going to be cool. We're going to have some music, people. No copyright strikes.
No copyright strikes if you make your own. Is that what you said?
Oh, here we go.
No, I don't know if it is. I don't know if we go or not. I ain't sure I can do this sitting here. This is weird. Oh. Very seriously. Whoa, not that one. All right, y'all can keep typing if you want to. You don't have to stop just cause of me. Oh, that's even worse.
Oh no, we're all waiting for you to get ready.
I know exactly what's going on.
When you start playing, all the chat's going to start clapping. You might not hear them, but you know they're going to be there and doing it in spirit.
No better.
Do you want me to say 1, 2, 3?
Behind bars. I've been a few behind bars. I can't play it. We be jamming. Play the Slim Jim style. I used to spend my days in a bar. This is out of tune, big time. Big time out of tune. It's no way. Let's see.
What we got to do? Tune it.
Either tune it or get that other electric guitar and play that. I'd rather play the acoustic guitar though.
Now we's cooking. Anybody in chat know how to play drums or anything? Shit, jump on.
Where the crap is it? Oh. Keep in mind, I can't play this. I don't know what I'm doing. Not a clue.
Sure, that's what they all say, and then they break out into song.
Whoa, way too long, Rick. all the snow is melting and slippery. Good song. I'll play that one. I know all the snow is melting and it's slippery where sleet's down. That ain't it, is it? I got a tune on my something. They suck. And I suck. They suck.
Oh no, was that it?
That's it. It don't work.
Oh, it worked fine for me.
It don't work. It's a way out of tune.
Yeah, they're all fine with it. They were saying it sounded good to them.
Oh, I don't know. I need to do some more something another reading.
See? Greg's saying it sounded like Jimi Hendrix, for God's sakes.
I play a few chords. I've known to cringe a few years of that. Yeah, I was getting ready to do that myself, Yankee. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
How to get you and Wobbly Boost, Trevor, two on together and play, because he plays guitar as well.
I hadn't seen Trevor in a long time. Well, I saw him at your chat the last time.
Yeah, he was on this morning. Or your evening, basically.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. All these people here, it just stopped. Bacon cheeseburger meatloaf looks so good. It did.
Well, everybody got excited. We all got excited thinking this is it. It was going to be yay.
I don't know.
And then it stopped.
Yeah.
We're all feeling a tad lost now.
Thank you, Brad. Appreciate it. You have a good one.
Later, BJ.
I need to.
I haven't asked Rick. How's your Is it your son-in-law? How's he doing?
He had another surgery that's kind of set him back. They're going to take one of his arms off and put a prosthetic on there because he can't move.
God.
They've tried everything in the world to fix it, and they can't fix it to save his life. Can't do it. Oh.
How long's he been at it now? It's been a while.
For a year, I think.
Yeah.
Or close to a year anyway. Oh, 9 months. 9 months. I know exactly how to keep up with that. Just related.
Wow.
Sure did.
How many surgeries so far?
I think my daughter said 14 or 18.
Good God.
And all of them major ones. Every single one of them. I'll get that guitar out on that radio show one night and crank it up. Big time. Guarantee it. Especially that electric guitar. I'd rather hear, I'm stuck on rock. I can't get away from it. It's in my veins. You think I'd like country music. It's okay. Not so much.
See, I don't mind country. There's certain ones that I like. It's not that I like all of them. Some I do. I mean, I'm kind of all over the shop. You know, there are ones that of R&B that I like because my daughter listens to them. I mean, some of the ones that I put in here and get you to play and whatever, it's my daughter that actually sends those through because she knows what kind of R&B I like. So when she finds something along those lines, she sends it to me. She goes, "Mum, check this out." So, but yeah, I'm all over the shop with music. The only thing that I can't listen to, and it's classic.
And don't get me wrong, the old ones like Hank Williams Jr. and David Allan Coe, Merle, all them old ones. I love that. I love that music, country music like that. But this new stuff, it's really rock. It's not country anymore. It's not country. Completely changed. And I like the country rap, you know. I like the country rap, but rock. I like rock and rap, but reggae, rhythm and blues.
Yeah. Me, it's reggae, blues, jazz, soul, gospel even,
Hmm.
depending on what sort.
It's new country. I know. It's like totally different. Eon, how goes it? Good to see you.
Nobody jumping on tonight?
I don't know. I hadn't put another link in, but I guess I could do that. I was gonna when I got you, I said only you so we could talk about the doggies for a minute before it got loud. We done wore them doggies out. Oh, poor little dogs. If you're not doing anything, it's a bunch of people here. If you want to click on that link and you have no ill intentions, click on that link. Emergency trains and vehicles. Good day, my friend.
You've got some new ones in here tonight I haven't seen before in your chat.
I don't see anybody
I
new.
mean, for me they are, not for you, but for me they are, because I've not seen them in your chat before.
The only one I seen new was Frozen.
Yeah, well, Frozen, and I haven't seen Emergency in here before.
Oh, Emergency's been around forever.
Yankee Living, I think, is new to me.
Probably. Yeah, Yankee Living, he's a good guy too. Play in a shed. I hear you, Eon. That sounds fun. It's Friday evening. Friday. I don't think the lady would know me. Click on that link right there. We'll see.
Ian Matthews. Maybe, maybe not. The name, for some odd reason, sounds familiar. I'm trying to, looking at the picture. What happened to Big? Is he gone? Still in? Because he normally jumps in, doesn't he?
He came through as Pleco a minute ago, but he didn't stay. He got Pleco Whisperer as a second channel he has. I saw him when he had that. He's got to be here somewhere. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, Sandra. Well, there's like a lot of people sitting here just watching us, Perth. Literally.
There is a singer also under that. Maybe that's, yeah. Maybe that's where I'm getting. Maybe that's where I'm getting confused.
I dropped it.
Oh, where are we going?
Make some coffee.
Oh, cool. What kind of coffee we having?
Folgers this time. I can't make up my mind. What's the best, Folgers or Taster's Choice? Oops, Rick, you okay?
Oh, good. I've never heard of either. So yeah, whatever you're making, I guess.
Yeah, I'm good. If you're tired and you can't fall asleep, just turn on a Picker Rick live stream. Do it every time.
Bound to knock you out.
I'm the loudest coffee maker in the whole world, I've been told.
I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe I am. I've got my sugar and my coffee in glass containers. So yeah, I make quite a racket when I'm in the kitchen as well.
Now let's go outside. I haven't solved that today either. I hadn't opened the door yet. I don't even know what's happening. Oh. I had some Mucinex back there, man. I took it a minute ago. You are right. That stuff helps. I can tell it's helping already. Last night I came out here and it was 5 deer right down there.
Oh, cool.
That was standing right there, and I heard them. I could see them by the car light when I cranked the car and went to the store.
Yankee living, do I eat Vegemite? Put it this way, mate. I used to eat Vegemite. It wasn't until I went on a mega health kick for like 12 and a half months and I stopped eating bread, hence I stopped eating Vegemite. And when I did get a craving for Vegemite, and I actually bit into my Vegemite sandwich, it tasted like crap. So nobody here has touched Vegemite since. And this is what I say to people: you don't realise how some of the food tastes like really, really bad shit unless you leave it, walk away from it, and then come back to it. But yeah.
I had some Vegemite. I put butter on it with toast, real heavy butter and real light Vegemite, and I loved it. I thought it was great. Good stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, hey, I grew up on that stuff, but it wasn't until I walked away from it and then came back to it that's when it hit me, and I thought, oh my God, like at what point did this turn into shit?
In fact, I still got it. Does it go bad in the refrigerator if you keep it?
No, it won't even go bad in the cupboard, which tells you something.
I was going to go get it and try it again and see something change. I really didn't like it. I really didn't. I was joking a minute ago. I hated it. I thought it was, ugh. Let me show you what it looks like. In case y'all don't know what Vegemite looks like, if you're out there. Hold on, I'll show you what it looks like.
It looks like black grease. That's got to be in toast, although I did put it out in the garage and I started. See, there you go. I got it right. Yeah, no, seriously, people, I grew up on the stuff. I would put it on toast, bread, butter, Vegemite, like you guys eat peanut butter. I mean, not that we don't eat it, I eat that as well. But yeah, it wasn't until I walked away from it and came back to it that it was like, yeah.
Vegemite. Big, huge tube of it.
Yeah, see, we get ours in a glass jar. We don't have it in the tube. I've not seen it in the tube.
Oh. Literally looks like that.
Oh, no. Eek. Yuck. On its own. You got more balls than I have because, yeah, I don't. I've never eaten it on its own.
It's salty. Essential for brain function, supports the nervous system. Essential for energy release and helps to fight fatigue.
Ian, I think, yes, it's similar to Marmite, although Marmite has, I think, a little bit of a different taste. I've only tried Marmite once ever in my life, and I can't even remember what it tasted like.
It's really bad. It's really not.
Have you eaten Marmite, Rick?
No, I don't think so. I need to take
now, Ian, with hemorrhoid cream like Preparation H, you can actually stick that if you've got bags under the eyes. If you dab that stuff on the bags under your eyes, it actually dehydrates the fluid The models here in Australia use it. Australia banned it pretty much. Preparation H, you can't buy it anywhere anymore. They banned it.
Good
Here
morning.
in Oz, the models were using it.
Good morning, Robert. I meant to say that a minute ago and I forgot. Oh, sorry.
Oh, there's Robert at the top. I missed him too, and I'm looking at Chad. I was grossing myself out with Vegemite.
I did it to myself too. Yeah. It's not that bad. It's just I think it's an acquired taste, maybe.
Oh, listen, if you, well, I mean, I grew up eating it, and it's no different to, like I said, it's no different to chocolate. You know, you get used to eating it and you think that it tastes great, and it's not until you walk away from it and come back and take a bite that you kind of go, oh my God, like what happened to it?
Yeah, I was playing with Grant that time. I didn't like it. But the more I think about it now, it's really not all that bad. Not really.
Oh, is that what happened to it? It's made from remnants of the leftover beer yeast produce. Invented quite a few years ago. We didn't like it over here, so we shipped it over there. Oh, thanks a whole bunch.
That might have been what happened, Yankee. I don't know. Man, I left for 5 minutes and this chat went weird. We were eating Vegemite, Amanda. I took a taste of Vegemite just to see if it tasted like it was the last time I ate it. And it was still exactly the same. Nothing changed. But I got a lot of friends that like it, so I'm not going to down it too much, you know. Oh, you tired of moving snow? I bet you are. You 3,000 feet up on the side of that mountain. Never had it. Sounds gross. Did you see it a minute ago? If you didn't see it, I'll show you what it looked like. Caroline Vegemite, yuck. I'd rather eat. That's what it kind of looks like, Caroline. Sounds like a bug likes mites on a dog. I don't know.
My boy used to love it on toast. When I used to eat Vegemite on toast and I'd give him a little bit, he used to love it.
I'll show you exactly what it looks like.
Feet. We have gotten another 2 foot of snow this week.
Because it's a giant tube, and I'm told it never goes bad. That means it's really full of something. 6,000 feet, we got another 2 foot of snow last week. Here's what it looks like. Literally, looks like that. Looks like you took a grease gun, squirted it out on your finger. Tastes salty.
Yuck.
Yummy. It's salty. It's kind of got a salty, slightly sour, but not really sour. Sour is the wrong word. It's more like a tad of bitter and sour mix, but not much. Just a tad. It also,
I guess for the same reason that we eat peanut paste, peanut butter, for the same reason we eat jam, for the same reason we eat honey with, yeah, just something to put on bread, I guess.
it's kind of like, I don't know. I know a lot of people eat it.
Ian, later, mate.
Good to see you.
Don't work too hard.
I know what you mean, Yankee. I tried it with butter on toast the first time, but I didn't have enough butter on. I didn't have something on right. What was that
Actually,
for?
I've had it with cheese. I don't mind it. I never, well, when I used to eat it, I never minded it with cheese.
Sound minds. Hello. Welcome.
Hello, sound. Now, there's somebody that you can ask what's on their mind today.
Yeah. Sound minds. What's on your mind today? Oh, wow. No way. Is that all weed behind you and that thing? No way. That's trees. Okay. That's shrub trees. My bad. I take it you're from Ireland. I see a bunch of IRA stuff here.
What's that? The snowbanks in front of my house are about 8 foot high.
I could be wrong. Hard to tell from thumbnails. I like your channel though. That's pretty cool. I'm already subscribed to you.
Do you watch Wentworth? What is that, Amanda? Are we talking TV? If it's TV, no, I haven't watched TV for years, mate.
Me either, except Netflix and all the stuff on Roku.
I mean, I do watch like the TV series. I just don't watch them on TV. I wait until they've got like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years worth, and then I binge watch on the internet. It's like one big ass long movie that goes for 2, 3 days.
I do exactly the same thing. Exactly like Greg's an organic watcher. He organically watches TV every day. What was that last one you sent me? That was, oh, never mind. I remember. I remember. It came to me all of a sudden.
Sound, is there any more news on Ferry? Ferry Potato was the auditor that got shot this morning,
Oh no.
or shot in the leg, I should say. Not directly, indirectly. Got to get it straight.
Thank you, Yankee, for coming by. I appreciate it a lot. Hope you have a good one, Yankee. Let me see what that is. Oh wow, she's got an alligator as a best buddy, a pet. You weren't joking. I thought she was kidding when you said that. Oh, I would love to show that, but I get it's copywritten. I know it is. That's cool, Greg. God, I wish I could show that.
Sounds, do you mean pages of stuff, like pages of info? Or is that just like website articles on the actual incident?
Lamestream Media. Good name for it.
Oh, right.
When you watch it, they are in her house. She cuddles them. Wow. She must feed them really good too. Or they'd be hunting something to eat. Might not be the right thing either. Like the cat. I guess you could tame them, though. I guess you could tame any animal, couldn't you, Per? I mean, I don't see why you couldn't tame an alligator if you can tame everything else, you know.
Oh, absolutely. I've known people that actually swim with them and whatever, and yeah, there was a man, I think he was from either the Philippines or Indonesia. He actually found one that was small and it was sick, and he took it home and pretty much slept with it. And there's footage of him in the water swimming around with it, and he's cuddling it and whatever. Oh, you're kidding me. They released his name. Wow.
Hmm. Guy that thought he had some power, didn't he? Well, apparently he did if he shot him. I hope they burn him.
Jump on, tell us about it.
I'll put a link in right now, Soundmind, if you want to. Best friends one day, lunch next. That's what I was thinking. I mean, how tame can you get an alligator? I mean, they do it with lions and stuff, but every once in a while they make a boo boo, chew somebody's arm off. If you want to join us, click on that link right there. A bunch of people here. We'd love to hear from you. Love to. Wouldn't we, Perth?
Absolutely.
I have 2 full pages up and rebooting. Need a few minutes. No problem. Still be there.
Yeah, no, but I'm pretty sure this guy was either from Indonesia or the Philippines. But yeah, footage. People started actually going there to check the two of them out. Best of buddies. Best of buddies.
Wow.
Have you watched that guy on YouTube, the one that hangs out with lions all the time?
Yeah.
Bloody
Mhm.
amazing. I tell you what,
And it's like it's nothing to them. They come up and we pet them
Exactly.
like they're just domestic cats or something, you know.
Yep. I think it goes back to the fact, that animals sense fear, and he doesn't show any of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, Hence is why they just pretty much accept him as one of their own. I mean, look how many times people have taken on wild animals when they're babies and such, and then they take them back to the jungle or the forest or something or other, and then years later they go back and the animal still remembers them.
Yeah, they don't never forget that. They don't never I've seen that in dogs. I've had a dog that left, was gone one time 8 years and came back. And it's just like he never left, you know. Just like he never left, like he's still there. I wished I could show that, Greg, but I can't figure out how to do it. I get busted every time I try to do it.
What are you trying to do, Rick?
It's a video of that lady that has those pet alligators as pets in her home. Uh, it may not be pets. She may be a shelter or something. I don't know.
Okay, well, you're obvious. Oh no, you're not sharing. Hang on a minute. Uh,
Good morning,
yeah,
Grandpa.
I do it off two screens. So I share screen. How do you share? Oh no, because it should give you an option.
Oh, I could show it, no problem. I'm just scared to because it's copywritten.
Oh, okay, yes, exactly.
Yeah, I could do it, no problem. I'm just afraid to. Oh,
You don't know when they're going to jump out at you.
shut me down again. They almost did
Yeah.
the other night on the radio show. At 4 hours, they cut the whole thing down. They didn't block
What,
me
one of
out.
your streams?
They didn't block me out. They just shut it down. I started all over. Hey, Mel, man, it's good to see you. I hadn't seen Mel in a long time.
Well, one of your streams, Rick.
On the 2, yeah.
Serious?
Yep. We were sitting there, and all of a sudden, they was coming up through the chat. It's gone, Rick. It's gone. It's shut down. I got a screenshot that said, "I never seen this before. Let me show you this. I want you to see this. See if you've ever seen it before." It was crazy town that night. So I did the right thing. I shut it down. That one down. Started another one. Went right back to doing it. Uh-oh, I'm hard-headed.
You and somebody else I know.
Mm-hmm. You don't give up either. Where did it go? Oh, I know where it's at. I didn't save it.
Because usually it kind of gives you this flashy little box that comes across the top and it says you're playing copyright, da-da-da, whatever.
Yeah, I was going through OBS, so I probably didn't see that. It does that all the time. I just shut that window down, pretend it ain't there. Seriously. Okay. Okay.
You know, yeah, with all these friggin' hackers and whatever out there, I'm sure somebody can come up with some kind of code where we can bypass all of that. Okay. Try and get your window. No, it's the light coming through your door that's in the way. Okay, stream unavailable. Yep. Actually, I saw that not long ago on Soundstream.
That was a new one for me. I never seen that before.
Not once, but 3 times.
I mean, they shut me down and blocked me out of my channel. You know, I've seen that, and I've seen that. Hey, if you don't stop, we're gonna shut down Hangouts. But I'm doing good, Mel. Thank you. Good to see you. I'm trying to do anyway. It's the YouTube police. Yeah, AI, no doubt.
See, they never used to have, and this is where I complain, they never used to have warnings come on Google Hangouts, right? If you were going live through YouTube, yes, it would show up in the dashboard. But if you were doing a Hangout, there was no warning that come up. And that's where I bitched and complained when they ripped me a new friggin' butthole when they permanently blocked it. I kept complaining, saying, how am I supposed to know that I'm playing something that's copyright if I do not get a notification? I said, actually run yourself a Google Hangout and look and tell me if it shows a notification. But now it does.
Good morning, Brando. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by here on your break, too. I appreciate it a lot. Really do. Really, really do.
So, yeah, they corrected that. So now you actually get to see a warning on Google Hangouts as well.
Yeah. I've seen it many a time. I don't pay no attention to it, but I've seen it.
Well, see, if you don't see it now because you're going through OBS, there's your excuse. Just turn around and tell them, say, listen, I run something through OBS, no notification comes up, so how am I supposed to know?
Yeah, I don't think they'll buy that. Not one bit. They'll be like, that last time we blocked you out of your channel, didn't you learn? Nope. Buffering. Anybody else buffering, or is it just Brando?
No, not at this end.
I don't see anything tweaking here or nothing.
When you do your pirate radio thingy, is that the one that you go through OBS?
Yeah.
Right.
I've been aiming to switch the key over to 1 and use something else on that one, but I keep forgetting to do that. Can you drop me a link?
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I got it. 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 Where are we? Save link as. Well, that didn't. Hang on. Oh, it's piss working around with me. Hang on. Got it. Bringing it across. Pasting it. What the hell is that? Redirect? Are you doing your Hangout through OBS as well, Rick?
No, this is straight Hangouts right here.
Shit, that link looks long. Wow.
I ain't seen one yet. I hadn't seen one come up through the chat.
Copy link address. Put it in there. Yep, it's the same one.
It'll probably minimize itself when it hits the screen now.
Oh, okay. Because when you drop it in the back end, oh, okay, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Because when you drop it,
You're gonna have to mute that YouTube
end,
sound.
oh, okay, there it is. Hello.
Hello, hello.
We hear you.
Hello.
All right. You don't have any feedback, do you, on your end?
It's an echo where you've got YouTube still going, I think.
Yeah, there is feedback sounds. I can hear myself. I can hear you in the background there somewhere.
Okay, they should take a second to kick in there. Should be okay now.
Yep.
All right, so what was the question here again? Bear with me. No coffee. Just going on the fly.
We were talking.
You were saying that they released the guy's name?
Yes. I'm pulling up.
Sound, I need you to remember something for me. This is a copyrighted channel. It's monetized, so we can't do some things. We just have to be pretty cool on. You know what I mean? You can say anything you want to. I'm just saying you can't show copyrighted material. You can't, you know. I just want
Okay.
I want you to be aware in advance. You know.
Oh, no worries. It's almost pretty standard right now to the point to where if you're not doing it for news purposes, technically by the law, then they will hit you. They're coming after quite a few people. I can't even begin to start where they have openly come out and said that even the military will now bump up its propaganda to the point where SOCOM, the military, is involved in it now. They're going to be hiring civilians to push their propaganda, and they openly came out and said it in the Military Times.
I don't doubt that a bit in the world.
So our tax dollars used against us, complement of the Smith-Mont Act, 2012, what they call legalized propaganda.
Oh, propaganda is legal here in the United States now.
Yes,
70.
since 2012.
Mm-hmm.
And on furry, I'm coming up with almost 20 different articles.
Wow.
Minimum. They did come out with his name. did do a search on him, and that's just pulling up Furry's name alone. I take that back. I'm into 25 or 30 different articles now. Her name is coming up, and his name is somewhere in between there. But it looks like Fox News has covered it already. LA Times has covered it. And the spin on it is pretty interesting on a couple of the places, I'll tell you that.
Really? What are they doing?
Huffington,
What are they saying?
that apparently they had an argument, was one that I read early this morning, about, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning before I caught a nap. And let's see. I thought Furry has more than 17,000 subscribers. Could have sworn she did she not?
I'm not sure, but she does have two separate channels, so they might have gone to one and not the other.
That's correct. That's correct. You're 100% correct. She has her live channel and her other channel. Okay, it says synagogues are increasingly hiring guards in the wake of mountain numbers of anti-Semitic attacks, including the mass shooting last October. And that in itself, from what I could see, I can't verify this information, but the information that I did digging on this morning was no different than the agenda here in the States, and that is pushing the school shootings, pushing the gun control, pushing the propaganda, pushing the tyrannical, treasonous acts of our government.
Right.
I don't know.
Did you watch the video that comes prior to the shooting? Because I actually watched that. Did you see that security guard literally following Ferry down the street and then telling her not to move? He was standing in the middle of the footpath, telling her that she could not come closer, and he still had his hand on the gun, and this is nowhere near the entrance of the actual school.
And that's where it also comes back to a liability of the security company, because at that point he has no authority to do anything other than be there to protect the school. And of course, as we saw in the articles released, that they released information to the parents of the school stating that no children were harmed, and they kept the children for a little bit longer to settle them down. And this
The
is
whole
all building up. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. And
in that first, sorry to break you, but in that first video before the actual shooting, the video before the shooting, not the video of the shooting, but you can actually see he already has drawn his weapon way before the actual shooting. He drew his weapon and then put it back in the holster, and still kept walking after her everywhere because she kept laughing, going like, what's wrong with this dude? Like, he's already messed up because he's not supposed to draw his weapon.
that's correct.
But he did. And then he stands in the middle of the footpath and he will not let her go forward. And like I says, nowhere near the entrance of the school.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to find exactly the charges that were pressed upon him, the guard.
It was something assault, not aggravated. Was it not aggravated assault?
It's a good possibility. I'm just trying to cruise these articles because you know how all of them are going to put a spin on it, and they're going to leave certain things out, and you'll find certain bits of information elsewhere.
Can't believe it actually made the news.
Oh, geez, it's 25 articles, easy, on different places and locations and YouTube channels. And I am reading right now the LA Times. Earlier today, LAPD, excuse me, this is from LAPD headquarters. Earlier today, LAPD officers responded to a shooting at a school in the area of Beverly Boulevard, and that left one person injured and an armed school security guard detained. Anyone with info asked to contact Wilshire detectives.
Hey guys, I got a message here I'm gonna have to address. I'm gonna have to stop the stream. I hate that. I've been about an hour and a half, but I don't have any choice. I got to do it. I wish we could go on and on for a while, but I can't. Sorry.
No dramas, mate. Go do
No
what you
worries.
got to do.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
Thanks for the opportunity, Rick. You guys have a great weekend. Stay safe.
Good to see you, Sound Minds. Thank you. I appreciate everybody coming today. Thank you so much. This is the greatest community on YouTube. I say it every day because I mean it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Till we meet again. Bye.